What's going on, guys? It's Michael. I'm here at the Century 16 movie theater here in Salt Lake City. I'll be seeing Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse tonight in Cinemark XD. This is my first time seeing a movie in this format, so I'm incredibly excited. If you know me, Into the Spider-Verse, the first one that came out back in 2018, is not only my favorite Spider-Man movie, but is one of my favorite movies of all time. I just think it's so well crafted, well animated, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing what they do in this follow-up Across the Spider-Verse. I've been waiting since the first one, ever since the first one ended back in 2018. So very excited for this. I really hope it doesn't disappoint me. And from the trailers and everything I've seen, it looks absolutely stunning. So I'm sure this will be a worthy follow-up to that first movie. So with all that said and done, let's head into the Cinemark XD movie theater. All right, here we go, guys. Spider-Man in XD. See y'all after the movie.
Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
All stations, stop Spider-Man.
You? Me?
Everybody, as you can see, I'm in a different location right now. I'm actually staying at a family member's house for the night before I have to wake up at 4 in the morning to drive to the airport for my flight to Albuquerque, New Mexico, but that's a completely different story. That's why I'm quiet right now. There's just a few people sleeping, but I just wanted to give out my thoughts on Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I just got back from the theater seeing it, and before giving my thoughts out, I just want to say that Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is not only my favorite superhero movie of all time and favorite animated movie of all time, but it's one of my all-time favorite movies. I just think that movie is so well crafted, very well made. It's got a incredible animation style while also having a great story about Miles Morales becoming Spider-Man. So naturally, I was very hyped for the sequel Across the Spider-Verse and its upcoming sequel Beyond the Spider-Verse. I mean, the Across the Spider-Verse, it got delayed a few times, but that's okay. I could wait as long as they get it right. And I'm just going to tell you right now, they absolutely nailed it. I'm still trying to process everything. Don't worry, there's not going to be any spoilers in here. But as of right now, I think I'm going to say that this is better than the first one. And I don't even know how they did it. I mean, the first movie was already perfect as it is, but Across the Spider-Verse, they just amped it up to a 100. This is an incredible movie. It still has the narrative about Miles Morales as he's balancing being Spider-Man and providing for his family. That stuff is still there, and it's just as great as always. But there's also the multiverse aspect in here as well. I thought it was discovered very well in here. Many different animation styles and a bunch of different characters. A lot of spider people, as you've seen in the trailer. But despite all that, like everything going on in this movie, a lot is happening. It still feels like a very personal story about Miles Morales, while also being a personal story to Gwen Stacy, who might just be the standout. Gwen Stacy, I think, was the standout of this movie, while also Miles Morales was still great as always. I think both characters just had great character arcs, and both of them just stole the show. Kind of like in the first one, but Lord and Miller were able just to give him more character, and I don't really know what else to say. It's kind of hard to talk about this movie without giving away spoilers, but basically, bottom line is, if you love the first movie, you are going to love Across the Spider-Verse. It has everything you love from the first movie times 100, yet it all still works. This Across the Spider-Verse is my favorite film of 2023. I'm blown away. I really don't know what else to say about it. Animation is spectacular. Story is great. Love all the characters. Each one feels organic to the plot. And once the movie ended, I wanted more immediately. I was actually with my brother, and once the credits start rolling, I'm just like, okay, I guess this is an intermission. But then I realized, oh wait, it's just one movie, and of course we gotta wait for Beyond the Spider-Verse this upcoming March. So very stoked for that. I'm really anxious to see what they do with that follow-up. I haven't felt this way about a movie since Dune Part 1. I remember Dune Part 1, walking out of the theater for that one. I'm just like, that's it? Like, I want to see more of this universe. This is Across the Spider-Verse. And how it ends. I'm eagerly awaiting the next one now. And yeah, I mean, I'm sorry if this video's all over the place. I'm still trying to process everything that happened. But I'm just going to say this right now. If you're a Spider-Man fan, and you love the first one, or even animation in general, go see this movie as soon as possible. It deserves to be seen on the big screen, especially with like all the different animation styles and all the action sequences, which are incredible, while also still having a great story. And with that all said, I'm going to be giving Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse an A+. So those are my thoughts on Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. This may be the full review, because I'm gonna be gone for a little over a week starting tomorrow. So I don't think I'll have a lot of time to record a full review. So I guess you could just consider this my full review for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. But with that said and done, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to give it a like, and don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments saying what you thought of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. And all that's said and done, I will see you all on the next one.